Living on the front line, my time, my shine, clip, sipping on the fine wine is at all time.
Clash shine boy, trooper, you won't when you get murked in 16 no longer.
Where can you work on a youth magazine and record label on the cutting edge of street culture? Get creative, meeting wicked people from all kinds of backgrounds and call the shots. But I'm telling you, it's real and you can experience it all here at Live Futures.
Live was set up in 2001 and was to educate and inform young people across South London. It is a magazine, it is 2 websites, and it is also a record label entirely controlled and run by young people between the ages of 12 and 21. All of whom work here voluntarily. There's lots of faith groups right through to kids who are excluded from school, single parents, young people with disabilities, refugees. Live runs a totally inclusive policy.
I dropped out of college at 18 years old, didn't know what to do with myself, believed that if I didn't have any qualifications, I wouldn't be able to get a job. That summer I then found out about Live magazine, got involved and became editor a couple of months later.
My roots are in Africa, Congo, RDC, formerly known as Zaire. My country had its own problem, it has a lot of war. When I came to Live, I managed to focus and see what I'm capable of doing in the UK. And that's the good thing I like about Live, because it lets me write what I want to write about and lets me express my feelings and my opinions.
They gave me an outlet to talk to young people and write about issues that were concerning young people, and it definitely kind of kick-started my career and reasserted that I wanted to be a young reporter.
Live magazine. Written by the people, for the people. Come and get your Live magazine.
This car. Very lucky to have this car. Vauxhall Motors actually gave us this wicked Zafira to go around distributing our magazine. What we do is we go around to all the different schools, libraries, youth clubs, just things where young people are going to find our magazine. 198 Gallery in Herne Hill. This is another one of our little drops. Right, that's Live magazine distributed to the Ferndale Centre.
I said, hold up.
Live Recordings is a record label
I got a wifey.
that was started in March 2005
Somebody else's hobby.
as part of the Live Futures project to engage young people in Lewisham to divert them from gang-related crime and any antisocial behaviour.
If I wasn't at Live, I would have been out with some of my friends doing a lot of things, committing crimes. Instead, yeah, I'm with Live, some of my friends that, you know, keeping me out of trouble, trying to bring people out from the street, trying to bring them into our community and make them a better person.
From coming to like Live Recordings, we learned how to run a record label, what the different components are, from legal, management, publishing, promotion, A&R, basically the A to Z of running a record label. We produced like a group called Vinyl Villains, yeah, and the next group after them is us. If I give you a little bit of a preview. I used to be a critical individual, so cynical. If you messed with me, you would no longer be a living individual. Live Recordings, WSO, watch out, we're about.
The key to the success of Live is almost certainly the professional and commercial partnerships.
I've had work published in Days Confused, Time Out and The Guardian, all through Live magazine, and I'm on the verge of landing a job as a runner on a TV programme out in Miami.
Everything about Live and everything that we do is geared up solely to propel those young people out of this office and into opportunities and work they might not otherwise have seen. And when they go on, you shake their hand and say goodbye, is the moment of a real feeling of success.
Now the future's looking bright, I have the confidence to do anything I want to do.
What's the game? I can feel that hurt. It is not a game. Life and death are flirting. Mother's going
Can you feel the pain? It's driving me insane. It's fuck life embedded in my boys' brain. I can't handle this. It's getting me angry, but WSO we still stand in.